What's up, YouTube? Told you to come back with an update on what happened. Cylinder number 7 was my failure. And by the looks of it, first glance, I'm gonna go with ring gap touched. I've looked closely, it has some weird, I don't know if you can see that, but how it's burnt right around that piston ring. I don't think that was a tune issue. I really think that's because I drove the truck home with that cylinder still, trying to run. If I was that worried, I would unhook the injector, killed the coil so that cylinder just, spins around as I drive home. But I didn't. I just drove the truck home. I think that's why, because this cylinder was firing the whole time. I think that's why I've got this burning around the rings where everything happened, because I drove it home like that, messed up already, and it sat there and tried to combust between the rings. But, because the rest of the pistons, they look absolutely great. So that's why I think the ring touched and the burnings from me simply driving the truck home, because the top of the piston still looks great. Had it been detonation, I was about to start tapping with the damn piston. You would see pitting. At least that's my thought. You would see pitting, but there's no pitting. All the cylinders look great. That's just my one that failed. What am I gonna do? Being the cylinder still looks great, I'm probably gonna buy a set of Summit 4-inch pistons. They're less than $400. You can get them a standard bore. Get standard bore. I'm gonna do a quick ball hone. Replace all of them, of course, gap the rings correctly, and probably put this thing back together and let it eat. The rod bearings look great. There's no scarring, no wear indications. So, they look good. So I think I'm gonna slap her back together after some new pistons, and let this thing eat. I might go different rods. I don't know. I've been reading a whole bunch. A lot of people are saying, the stock rods are fine as long as you keep under 7,000 RPM. You can make good power with them and never have a problem. But that's still up in there. I know you can get some scat rods for around 350, 380, and never have to worry about it again. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that much more money or not. I'm gonna toss it in there. I'm this far in. In all honesty, I should, but will I? I don't know. I'll have to keep you updated on that part too, because I really don't feel like spending much more money. But then at the same time, I don't feel like doing this a couple times in a row. So it's up in there. But that's my update video. I think it's just a ring gap problem, because I didn't gap them. I think the burning you see there is, like I say, because I drove it home with that cylinder still active, so it was still trying to combust, go through combustion cycles. But that's what happened to the old girl. Like I say, I think it was just my fault. Not a big deal. I'll fix it, have her up and going again, and once it's back running, it's going to be on a dyno. We're going to have that video. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Until next time.